Alright guys, here we go. Here is the latest McLaren Artura Spider. A lot of memories looking at this car. Although we've driven the coupe around Malaysia for 24 hours. We did it in 2022. Fantastic, epic journey. Yeah, so if you want to watch that video, you can put a link in the description for you to watch that. So yeah, here revised in the Spider form. I've always loved convertibles. As you know, I'm a convertible guy, right? Advocate and user of convertibles. Let's start off with the exterior that are new compared to the Artura itself. Okay, so very interesting enough because now we have the convertible top. The aero works a little bit differently. The first thing that is very apparent to us is a new design of for air to go into the engine. Okay, so apparently, based on what I was told, 180 degrees channeling of air into the hot V down there, right? And I didn't mention this in my last video when I did the Artura coupe drive around Malaysia. It's a V6, right? And then of course it's around 120 degrees, so it's much lower. The center of gravity is much lower compared to the traditional V8, right? So that should give some different. I mean, it does feel way more lower center of gravity, say, than a 720S. But that's really something you got to drive back to back to figure it out. Okay, but yeah, so we'll talk about the engine in a moment. But it's not just an exterior do, you know, like just putting, you know, making sure you get the roof mechanism and stuff like that. It is actually some updates. So first of all, power is now 700 horsepower, and the one thing that's very important is the proactive dynamic control, the hydraulic suspension, etc. Has 90%, they say 90% faster reaction to driver inputs. So that should promise better driving dynamics, okay? Stiffer engine mounts and stuff like that. So it's not just something you just do like a little model variant. So there's some changes to the driving dynamics. Okay, so it should play out if one day we get the opportunity to drive this car, right? Looks, let's talk about the looks. It reminds me of the 570, right? The eyes going like this in the rear. The 570s rear had a bit of a round light, but now it's flattened, so it kind of feels like that lineage. But anyway, so this is the latest hybrid electrified supercar from McLaren, and it came from the lineage of P1. It came from what else? After P1, they had the Speedtail, and then the Artura Coupe, now Artura Spider, and yeah. And curb weight itself, surprise. Well, not really surprise, but 1450 at the lightest spec possible for this car. It's kind of heavy because given that the 570S could go as low as at the upper 1200 kilograms. So yeah, it actually is quite heavy, but of course it's a hybrid car, and I guess with the hot V6, 120 degrees and the hybrid power, it should have a low center of gravity. Right, so it's kind of, I guess what you're looking for is not just power, I guess a different driving experience. If you want the whole sort of hybrid performance technology, this will be it for you. And the weight, although sounds a bit heavy right now, but I look up the facts for Ferrari 296 GTB, that's around 1470. So the Spider is lighter than the coupe, and the GTS is around 1540 dry weight. So it is the lightest Spider convertible, you know, supercar variant out there, or hybrid supercar variant out there, right? So yeah, looks, I think pretty much you can see more of it from pictures than my video over here. Everyone's taking pictures and stuff. So yeah, very beautiful color indeed. Okay, and can't really get into the car, can't really show you much. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. So this car can be for yours for 3.4 million ringgit with taxes, without options. Okay, I suspect it should be just slightly under the 570s prices. Yeah, but let me just come up and close and show you some of the things that I like since we have time now. Right? Okay, sorry, excuse me. Okay, so I love convertibles, but I know I love even more than convertibles, flying buttresses. Right? Look at that flying buttress. Oh gosh, so sexy. And just like the 570S, they have this, they play with this sort of translucent, transparent thingy that goes around here. That's really gorgeous, right? Look at that. So, as most of you already know, one thing that makes McLaren special compared to, say, Lambo or Ferrari is that they have a carbon top, right? And that gives that signature rigidity. But as a lot of owners will tell you and reviewers tell you, it's the juxtaposition of extreme performance, but also very, very comfortable due to its suspension technology. Yeah, so this is something that is unrivaled, something that I think competitors cannot achieve, and it's really McLaren's signature. Yeah. So, and because of the carbon top, all the rigidity is because of the carbon top underneath the car. They don't need a lot of strong rigid structures on top to make sure the car can have good rigidity. So yeah, so with that they can play around the design up here, all these fancy things which I think a GTS, 296 GTS, etc. cannot achieve. Yeah. But anyways, this is it. Congratulations, McLaren Malaysia, for launching the Artura Spider. Right, great car. Driven it. Did a 24 hours trip. I had that stint from Kuantan back to KL. I was incredibly planted on the highway. It was really fast, so I can't imagine how fast is it. But yeah, regards to the power, my impression was the 570 was more like an old school, like powertrain driven supercar. This one is like, you can feel like the modern technology, hiding, a lot of the rawness of a supercar. So it's more defined, more smooth. Yep. And now I have the chance to go and look at the interior. Very Spartan, very simple. Okay, and just a screen like that, and then your controls over there. Love it. I love this very simple Spartan design. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little walk around on the latest McLaren Artura. Sorry about that. We got a little space over here. We're going to try to fit everyone in here. Okay, so yep. Let me know in the comments what you think about the McLaren Artura Spider, and if you enjoyed this, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you think about the Spider again. Right, see you guys, and ciao. If you're looking for the best protection for your car, look no further to XPEL. I put my cars through harsh conditions like constant B-road blasting, road trips and occasional track days, and I want my car to look the best, and XPEL's Ultimate Plus paint protection films never fail to protect the paint on my cars while keeping it looking amazing. All XPEL's products, including Prime Window Tints, come with an official e-warranty from the manufacturer, which gives me an additional confidence and maximum peace of mind when using their products. And this allows me to be fully present and enjoy all my experiences with my cars wherever I go and whatever I do. Click the link in the description below to find out more about XPEL's products and their official dealers in Malaysia. Protect everything you love with XPEL.